It's Jamie Foxx, 103.9 is how we get now. La loca in the house. Me estás escuchando. Duerme con los angelitos negritos pa' que también existe. You know what that means? Sleep with the little black angels, for they too exist.
Yes, I understand. I speak Spanish very fluently.
Oh, my bad. Sometimes, you know.
I know there's some Hispanics that we don't. We're Americanized.
Like, what the?
Yeah. No. I speak a lot of Spanish. Sometimes too much for my audience.
Oh, that's all good.
And they're like, listen,
give them some flavor. Give them that flavor, baby.
They love it. They like the craziness.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I'm a little bit calm though today with you because you're making me laugh. Because you're the crazy one today.
But you're a Taurus.
I know.
May 8th. Put that on your calendar. It is coming up. She is turning a ripe 23. And it's crazy that you got your start at 13. That's what's amazing.
I know.
You're 13 years old.
Out the womb, I had the mic,
what I'm saying? Right out the womb.
Radio 103.9. I said it out the womb.
That's amazing.
Can you come back for my birthday?
I will come back for your birthday.
Don't say that. Listen.
Look, let me not.
Yes, you got to say it. I have this recorded. I will put it back out there.
But you know I'm a sage. I say yeah to everything. Yeah, sure.
No. I'd rather hear no. I hate when people agree with me just to agree.
I'm from the West Coast. That's how we are.
No,
we just lie.
You can be honest.
Of course. I'll see you.
This is the honest circle right here. So listen, before we got back on, we were talking about. I thought you were playing around.
No. Seriously.
About a TV show that you.
No. It's a movie. So my African friend Sam here, who I just did a little African ditty, and she was upset. I'm from Africa. I don't appreciate that. And but I've actually been to Africa. She's from South Africa, which is like Westwood.
Okay.
It's like Marina Del Rey.
Very pretty.
Yeah, it's
very nice.
But it's beautiful. And anybody out there, if you ever, especially for black folk, if you ever get a chance to go to Africa, please do. It is absolutely amazing. Anybody, because that's like literally where we all came from. But to be able to see, this is funny, but when I was over in Mozambique, I saw like people's faces that are here. Like I saw a dude who looked exactly like Chris Rock.
For real?
I walked up to you. I said, "Money. You look like Chris Rock. Chris Rock. Who is this? Who's this Chris Rock?" I said, "You look like this comedian." And I showed him pictures. And then as I'm talking, I look around, and there's another Chris Rock. And it was like a whole tribe of Chris Rocks.
Yeah,
I'm serious. And so it was like Chris Rock's, it was just everybody. But while we were there, me and my girl at this time, we got addicted to safaris. And so at this one place called Singita, it's really, really nice. And it's like $1,500 a night American, which I didn't have all that cash at the time. So I told her, here, take the credit card, hold it, but don't run it through until Tuesday. I'm going to give you some cash and, some pesos, and then, we'll get it done. But we got addicted to the safari. We're riding around in these great Jeeps, looking at all the animals with like Magnum bottles of champagne. It's amazing. But then I was noticing something, that the animals, because it's Singita, it's really nice. The animals weren't really wild. So I'm telling my girl, I said, "Yo, this ain't no real safari. This is like a play, and this is a musical. And there's like a baboon in the forest with a scarf saying, 'Okay, places, please. The humans will be here at 2:00. Lions, I need you to roar.'" And they cut to the lions, and they getting their nails done. I'm so sick of these humans. So basically, I wrote a movie called Welcome to the Jungle that is about Singita, which is like docile and it's vaudeville, and the music is sort of old and the humans are getting tired of it. And then in the Serengeti is where it really go down. Sometimes they actually lose life in the Serengeti on their safari, so that's where it's wild. So that's like the hip hop world. This the Getty, you know nothing about the Getty, stay your hell out of the Getty. And it's about two characters, Reggie and Sauce. Reggie is a leopard, Sauce is a civet. So think like Pharrell and Kanye, and they produce music for the Getty for this. And in the Getty, it's all chaotic, But there's this one heavy named Brutus, think like Suge Knight, who's the lion who wants to keep the music a certain way to keep Getty. But an older lion named Quincy, think Quincy Jones, tells Reggie and Sauce, "Hey, man, music is supposed to be for everybody, man. If you get a chance, man, go to Singita, man. That's where it is, man." So basically, it's those two worlds, and it's like West Side Story in a sense, because they meet this girl who's a cheetah named Shamar, think like Rihanna. And they're like, "Oh, if we get with her, we could get like, our music off," because the great migration for all of the animals, that's their Coachella. So they're all working to get to the Coachella. So I went and sold that to Foxx. So that trip to Africa meant a lot.
Wow. So you got that.
Yeah.
You have your album.
Yeah, the album.
And then you have what else?
Turn the song up. Don't you feel I could go crazy with La Loca? Oh, yeah. It's raining outside, but I got sunshine in my heart when I'm chilling with La Loca. Oh, yeah, babe. Clap your hands, stomp your feet if you wanna rock with me and La Loca. Ooh, that song is so fly.
There you go, yes!
Hey!
Yes! Do you have time to add it?
Yeah, man, we'll add that. I'm making love with La Loca. Yeah. I mean, just this for the record.
Yeah. I was like,
I'm just saying for the record. I don't want to confuse everybody. Oh, man, that used to be the track. Who sang this? Who sung this?
SWV.
Oh, can we play it?
You want me to play the song?
Can I hear it?
The song?
Yeah,
this is just instrumental, but let me. Hold on, I'll find it. Keep talking. Talk about.
Anyway, the music is coming out. I'm getting back to the music. I know that's what I'm here to do. My man is looking at me like, yo, Fox, get to the music. Yeah, I get it. Sangita and the animation. But the music is coming out. I'm happy. I worked with this kid named KC from Orlando. He's smart. He's young. Kept me young, but not too young.
What, Kevin Cossom?
I think that's his name.
From Orlando?
The writer?
Yeah, my homeboy. I love me some Kevin Cossom. He's in Miami right now, I think. But yes,
he's amazing.
I love him.
Let me explain something to you. I always have to get a shine where shine is due. That kid, the records he wrote Socialite. He wrote You Changed Me. He wrote the song called Drum. He wrote another song called Another Dose. The kid is absolutely brilliant. So let people know how to. I don't know what his Instagram and all that stuff is, but please let you gotta. And when he comes out with his music, please go support him. The cat.
Yes.
And he put me right, man. And he gave me some of his vintage. You know, sometimes you write with writers and they say, I'm gonna give you this, and then they'll play you something that's for my album. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. He gave me all of it. He really went in, and so that's why I'm happy that when you listen to the album, regardless of where it places, and you know, we talk about this all the time, wherever it places and however it gets placed and played, I'm not really worried about that. This record, I'm telling you, when you put it on, you're gonna go somewhere. You'll go to another place.
Yay!
And so him and then Breon, my guy, Breon Prescott. Once again, we've launched into another musical marriage. We didn't fight this time. Usually we fist fighting at Usher's concert. But this time we really, we grew up. You remember that? We was fighting at Usher's concert? Arguing. He's like my little brother, yeah. So we fighting. He said, man, what's what you want to do? You ain't strong. Yeah. We started off wrestling. Next thing you know, we fighting while Usher is up there moonwalking and like, what is going on?
But then you're having drinks right afterwards. Yeah,
that's how we are. But he let me give you some of the background on him. I wasn't in the music business. I was in acting and a comedian. And he said, man, why don't you do music? I said, I don't know. I don't really know how to get into it, so I can help you. And I had a party in my house, and this kid came over with a backpack on, and he had a broken jaw that we had just gotten over a broken jaw that Breon brought over. His name was the young Kanye West. And Kanye, he said, this is Kanye. I said, what's he do? He said he raps and he does produces for Jay-Z. I said, well, anybody come to my house, we have new music out. You got to perform. So he performed just, a cappella. And I said, wow, how come you ain't a star? He says, I got a song for you. And it was called, he said, the song goes like this. Turn the music down for a second. So we go back to I said, I got a studio, man. Come on, man. I've been trying to get in the music business. I got a studio at my house because I would have the studio there just in case somebody came by and I can try to get in the game. So we go to my studio and he says, the song goes like this. She says she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross. I said, I got it. She say she wants some Marvin, and I'm trying to oversing it like R&B. And he goes, and this is when you know that Kanye really know what he's doing. He said, don't do that.
For real?
I said, what you mean? You don't know nothing about no R&B, boy. This the R&B. He said, this hip hop. Just do it like I say to do it, right? Mm-hmm. So in my mind, I'm like, this is whack. He's never gonna make it. I want to sing this song anyway. So I sing it. She said, and I leave and I go do a bad movie. Mm-hmm. And I come back after being gone for I don't know how many weeks. And when I get back, Breon's like, remember that song you said wasn't gonna make it? It's the #1 in the country. I said, you kidding? We in Miami. He said, why? You don't believe me? He played it in Miami. And I was like, what? And then that's how I got into the music. And Breon was the one who put that together. And then it goes on from there when we do Ray Charles. Mm-hmm. And after Ray Charles, there's this song that Kanye's working on. Mm-hmm. And Breon would always call me like 3 a.m. Get up and get your ass up. Wake up. You want to be in the music business? You want to be in the music business? Do you want to be in the music business? Because he says everything 3 times. Mm-hmm. He said, get down here. Kanye's working on this song. And it's a missile. So I said, he said, get up. So I get up. And this is where we talk about getting older and still doing your thing, not changing, just doing what you got to do. So I drive down, and you hear, turn it down for a second, you hear, dunk, 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 dunk. I ain't saying she a gold dick, but she ain't messing with and it was just in its raw form. I was like, and then Breon walks in, literally turns the track off. That ain't how it's gonna go. you got Foxx. You got to put Foxx on this because it's Ray Charles. Just gonna make it hot. And said, get on in the booth, Foxx, and do what you do. I said, all right. So I go in the booth, and we keep toying with it. Now Breon basically takes over the session, and then finally I said, what about I said, I got it. She take my money when I'm in here. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over town. And the rest was history. And so that's how I got into the music business. And Breon and I have been doing it for the past few years. And then he walks in with this one record, and he says, you ready to be in the music business? You ready to be in the music business? I said, yeah, man, you ready to be in the music business? And he played it, and it was, blame it on the goose, guys feeling it. I stopped the record. I said, please tell me this is my record. He says, your record, but you got to cut it tonight because everybody's trying to get this record. So we cut that record, and then what we did was we went to every club, strip club, from like Canada, New York, all the way down the East Coast, D.C. When we got to D.C., Kathy Hughes said, I know you got a record out, but this is the record I like. She played it. And then we got all the way down to Miami. We played the record, and I said, hey, and I started off with like a joke. I said, fellas, have you ever took a girl home, and you done had too much to drink, and you think you got Halle Berry, and you wake up in the morning, it's Halle Scary? You got to blame it on the good. And ladies, you ever do the same thing? You ever meet with somebody, and you get with somebody, and you be like, I usually don't do this, but you do it anyway. You got to blame it on. And that's how that song jumped off. So we got a history of music. Actually won a Grammy and things like that. So it's good to get back to music. There's also, I get on the piano on this a little bit.
Yeah, I heard about this when you were talking about a celebrity, right? Well,
yeah. Well,
it wasn't into you as much as...
Yeah, and the Hollywood record is written by this kid. I can't remember the name. He's from Connecticut, though. He's amazing. 21 years old. The Hollywood record is amazing. It's really dope. But I get on the piano this time, and like my daughter was like, Dad, my daughter's like, Dad, when you gonna slow it down just a little bit? I mean, because I'm a girl and I see you, I want you to be happy, but I also want you to be calm, which brought up an idea of where am I right now when it comes to romance, when it comes to a lady. So the song that was birthed out of that was, I'm supposed to be in love by now. It's been so long for me, I don't know how. Been drowning in a sea of broken vows. But I'm supposed to be in love by now, in love by now. So I do that from the piano. And this is like one of the first times where I really like paid attention to it, and they allow me to do it. Like sometimes it's like, Foxx, you get on the piano, next thing you know, you at the casinos, and so this doesn't come off too old. It comes off really like right for where I am right now. So that, and then another one called Heart on Fire from the piano is dope. And then I think that's pretty much it. But it's one of the most creative and most satisfying records I've done, in a long time. So.
All right, so May 18th would have been better May 8th, but
okay.
May 18th.
It still got the 8 in there.
Yeah, I know. So that's good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Hollywood in stores. You got Chris Brown feature. Tyga, maybe.
I don't know.
We'll find out. Just pick it up. It'll be a gift surprise for you.
There's Tyga, there's Jay-Z, there's Drake, there's Mary J. Blige, there's Rihanna. Not necessarily all on my record, but I do like those people.
It's so funny. And then the new single, La Loca.
Yeah, La
will
Loca
be up in there.
Be up in there.
Yes.
And a missile. A missile. I think a missile. Babies in Love. it's more of a mainstream feel, but people really kind of rock it to us. So, but like I said, I'm happy about it. May 18th. Please support and follow me on my Pimpstagram.
Yes, Jamie Foxx.
I am Jamie.
Oh, your
Foxx.
Instagram is I am Jamie Foxx.
I am Jamie.
Your Twitter, I am Jamie Foxx. But your Facebook is Jamie Foxx.
That's right. That's
and
what
your
my Facebook
YouTube,
is?
yeah, what?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, your Facebook is Jamie Foxx,
Yes.
and your YouTube is Jamie Foxx Vivo.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you didn't know
get
that?
on down.
See, I tried. Well, they gave me the list, so I had
Oh,
it.
yeah. Okay. All right. I thought you already just knew that.
No, I knew only the Facebook. I didn't know that you had the YouTube.
I didn't know that.
But now I know.
Now I know, too.
Now, and then you can follow me on YouTube, too.
I am.
You going to do it?
I saw that
No, that's
clip
the
of
West
you and your nephew.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to do it.
My little baby.
Oh,
but I
that's
showed
good.
it to you. But all right, mi gente. Radio 1039. Thank you so much. Let's get into the coffee break in a couple minutes with Mr. C. WMBM Bronxville. Radio 1039.